What's going on, guys? Matt here from Become Elite, and I'm bringing 2-Minute Tuesdays back, at least for now, because I want to talk about the best way to recover or to catch your breath after a tough fitness session or workout. Chances are at one point in your guys' career, you've done a very tough sprint or a tough workout, and upon finishing that sprint or that workout, you've immediately collapsed in the classic hands on the knees, bent over position. And then as you're bent over, trying to catch your breath, trying not to die, you've probably had a teammate or a coach tell you to get up, stand up straight, and put your hands on top of your head. Personally, I've had this happen at every stage of my career, from the youth level to the collegiate level to the professional level, and even in the YouTube comment section when I do a tough workout like the John Terry cardio workout. However, in this 2-Minute Tuesday, I want to talk about why that might not be the best position to recover. So let's throw the time on the screen and let's get started. So there really is two main reasons behind the hands on the head position. The first idea is that by standing up and bringing your arms up, you're opening up your rib cage and allowing for more room for your lungs to expand and inhale more oxygen. And the second reason is that when you bend over and place your hands on your knees, you look tired. And this can come across as a sign of weakness to your coaches, to your opponents, to your teammates, or whoever. However, according to a 2019 study posted in the American College of Sports Medicine, the hands on the head technique might actually not be the best position for recovery. The study looked at the hands on the head technique and the hands on the knees technique and compared the body positions after high intensity interval training. 20 female Division II soccer players were tested in the first 60 seconds of their rest period. Researchers took measurements of their heart rate, volume of carbon dioxide, and tidal volume. And their results actually showed faster recovery for the players who rested with their hands on their knees instead of behind or above their head. And specifically, bending over and placing your hands on your knees reduced the players' heart rates by 22 more beats per minute than those staying upright. The researchers then concluded that bending over and placing your hands on your knees is a more optimal form of recovery than standing upright and placing your hands on or behind your head. And according to the researchers, that tripod position, or placing your hands on your knees, is better for a couple of different reasons. The first reason is that when you bend over, you're actually slightly shifting your body's diaphragm, which is the body's primary breathing muscle. This slight shift allows it actually to work more efficiently to bring in more oxygen with each breath. The second reason is that by placing your hands on your knees, you're actually stabilizing your upper body and allowing your abdominal muscles to work more efficiently to exhale more carbon dioxide with each breath. So this position not only allows you to inhale more oxygen, but it also allows you to exhale more carbon dioxide. It's also theorized that by getting into this position, you're telling your central nervous system that it's time to rest, and it tells your heart to slow down its beats per minute. The problem with the hands on the head resting technique is that you're actually flaring your rib cage upwards. This extends your back and closes off the posterior rib cage. The posterior rib cage actually contains a large volume of your lung tissue, and this means that it cannot expand efficiently. This also inhibits the diaphragm from working effectively. So even though you might feel like you're opening up and giving your body more room to inhale, you're actually entering into a less efficient breathing position. And this is so important for athletes and footballers specifically, because when you're doing multiple sets of high intensity exercise, you need to try to recover your body back to its baseline heart rate, or as close to its baseline heart rate as you can, so that you can recover and attack the next set with as much energy as possible. So the interesting thing about the study is that it actually really confirms your body's natural tendencies. When you're physically exhausted after you finish that full field sprint, you naturally want to hunch over, place your hands on your knees, and get into that recovery position. It's funny that we try to fight that natural tendency to get into that recovery position and stand up straight, thinking that we're helping our bodies out, when in reality, we're just making it tougher for our bodies to recover. Now, as usual, take this with a grain of salt, because I don't think that every single time you're tired on the field, you should be getting into that recovery position. There's definitely some truth behind that looking tired mindset. Even if the hands on the knees is the ultimate recovery position, if you're in a game and you're on the field and you do a hard overlapping run outside of your winger and you come all the way back and recover, you shouldn't probably get straight into that hands on the knees position, because your coach is probably going to see that and he's going to go, wow, Matt's tired, he needs a sub, he's out of shape. Even if it's going to help me recover slightly faster than standing up straight, I don't want to have my body position or my body language tell others that I'm tired. To be honest, I'd probably only use that hands on the knees recovery position if I'm doing team fitness at the end of the session, where you're doing shuttle runs or some type of high intensity interval sprints, and you need to recover as fast as possible so that you can be as fresh as possible for the next set to beat your teammates. Or if I'm doing a workout like the John Terry cardio workout, I'm by myself. It doesn't matter who thinks I'm tired. And my only goal is to try to do as many sets as possible and recover as fast as possible between each set. Regardless though, I really think that knowledge is power, and I think that you should really understand your body and when to use that recovery position. Anyway guys, that's the video. I hope I'm under 2 minutes, but most likely not. But if you did enjoy the video, if you're happy that 2 Minute Tuesdays are back, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right guys, peace.